Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Panasonic MA73 and the way that it is different from the Panasonic MA70, which is its predecessor. The MA73 is a very nice chair. It's their latest model, and it's got some nice features that we didn't see on the MA70. But first of all, I'll just go over some of the very basic differences. You'll notice that the armrests on the top of the arm airbag massaging mechanism on the top of the armrests does not have the faux wood like you would see here on this iRobotics chair. The MA70 used to have that kind of a wood top along the top of the arm airbag massager. Now it's the same material as the rest of the chair. You'll also notice that this one has a silver strip along the side. This little silver accent strip is something that's also different from the MA70. The overall design is pretty much the same, but it is still a little bit different. You'll notice the waist airbags, and you might want to zoom in on these a little bit. On the MA70, they were hidden behind the pads. Here it's an actual protrusion of the material, and they accent the waist airbags even more there. So it's got a little bit more pronounced waist airbags, which is nice. The shoulder airbags are very similar. The roller mechanism is pretty much the same, but I will say that my experience of the roller is that the thing that made the MA70 unique was that it had rollers that kind of came up a little bit over the top of the shoulders and then up the neck. This chair does the same, but I'm finding that the neck massages more. It's better, it's deeper, it's more intense. On the MA70, I found that I had to kind of tuck my chin in and push back to get the roller to hit my neck. This one, I don't need to do that. It hits the neck quite well, and it goes a little deeper than the MA70. This is a feature I really like more about the MA73 than I did about the MA70. Also different on this chair is the foot has a nobule right in the middle, and I don't know if you can see this on the video, but there's a nobule there. It's hard to see on the black, but there's a nobule there, right there, a round nobule that protrudes up into the sole of your foot. It does not have mechanical foot rollers, but it has this extra nobule that pushes up with airbags pushing it up, and then the airbags push down on the airbags around the foot, and that really is quite intense. Now the MA70 did not have that. The MA70 had rubber nobules on the bottom of the feet, but they were small, like what most other chairs have, and then the airbags would push those up, while the other airbags would push the foot down, and you'd get some kind of a reflexology type effect on the feet. Well, now it's got this kind of, I think of it kind of like a piston that pushes up into the sole of your foot. It's a small little nobule thing I showed you, but it really is intense on the feet. But that's also something that's very different about the MA70. And probably the coolest thing, and the one that has the most comments from people, is the arm airbags. Now I can't really show you, but the whole arm air, I don't know if you can see in here, but you can see the outlining shape of the arm airbag mechanism, and it's different. On the MA70, the arm airbags it was very simple. It was just like a bladder that pushed up into your arm and down on your arm. Now it has these little quadrants up and down your arm, your forearm, and wide across your arm. So now you get a massage on your hands and your wrists and forearms. It covers more of the width of your arm and your hands, and it covers more sectional areas of your hand. It's not like a bladder just inflating up and down. It actually has little sections, little quadrants that work on your forearm, your wrist, and your hands. I love it. And I don't usually get a lot of comments about arm and hand airbag massage from massage chairs because they're all pretty similar, even though some people like arm airbag massages more than others. But I have had a lot of comments on the MA73 about the feel of the arm airbags, how nice it is. And I have to agree, it is a very nice feature on the new MA73. And I think in a nutshell, that's pretty much it as far as the differences go. Of course, this one's more money, but you are getting, I feel, a better chair. Oh, the other big difference about this one is that it caters to a taller body frame. The MA70 catered to people up to around 6 feet. I think they said 6 feet up to 6'2", but we found that it was best for people around 6 feet. This one goes for people from 6'2" to 6'4", and it does in fact serve people at that height. My next door neighbor, the guy at the pizza place, he's a 6'4" man, and I've had him come in and try this chair out, and it works quite well on his neck. The legs, if the legs are too short on it, even though it does extend out, I think about 6 to 9 inches, you can always lower the ottoman. This is a trick for any massage chair. If you're in a chair and you feel it's too short for you, lower the ottoman, because usually what's too short is the legs. The legs won't extend out enough for people, especially taller people. So you can lower the ottoman a bit while you've got your feet and legs in it, and it will drop your knees down and you'll feel like you fit in the chair a little bit better. That applies to this one as well. But this chair also has a folding down foot massager, so if you don't want to lower the ottoman, you can just stretch your foot out, flap down the foot ottoman, and you'll have your leg extend out through the bottom of the ottoman. But this one does cater to a taller body frame, and I can attest to that because we've had our neighbor come over and try it as a guinea pig. So those are the main differences between the MA70 and the MA73 from Panasonic. This one only comes in black. I forgot to mention the MA70 comes in black and what they call ice, which is like a white, but the black is the only color for the MA73 at this point. And I don't know if they have plans of introducing a new color. If they do, of course, we'll let you know. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please thumbs up, like us on YouTube, and share us on your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, whatnot, whatever social media platforms you have. Help us spread the word about massage chairs. We do appreciate it very, very much. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.